Good morning, everyone. ACB 3 here, coming to you from the beach here in Kuwait on the morning of 4 November. So just about at this time, a couple days ago, at 9:04 local time in Briar Oaks, Texas, I had a new addition to the family there, Atlas Graham Brannon. So 9:04 p.m. there in south of Burleson is 6 a.m. here in Kuwait. So I wanted to catch this morning a couple of days later. I, of course, wasn't available to do so at that time. So anyway, congratulations to Clark and Bailey and Ace on your new little one there. Ace, you now have a little brother to grow up with. That'll be fun. I'm glad I had a brother growing up, Alan, and he's got a new grandbaby boy, couple 3 months old, Ben, in Kansas area. So hello to you guys too. Been awfully cold up there early, from what I understand. The heat has broken here in Kuwait. It's 75 this morning, going to a high of around 90 now. So hopefully the sun's coming up there in the background behind me. I'm not blocking it completely out. This beach here is about a mile down the road from where my apartment is. So I'll walk down here when I can. This morning I drove. I'll go to work down to the office in downtown Kuwait after I wrap this video up. So Atlas Graham, I believe 7-something pounds. I'm not real good at that, but 21 inches. So he's doing well. Wish I was there, but I'll be there. Let's see, I get to Dallas Fort Worth next month on the 22nd, morning of the 22nd, I believe, December. I'll be home for Christmas. Get to see everybody. Looking forward to it. 6 months is getting longer and longer as I do this. More and more this overseas stuff. So anyway, been really nice and clear here in Kuwait the last few days. Dust is not bad, and smog hasn't been terrible, which sometimes it can be kind of bad. So it has made it pleasant. A lot better than for a lot of folks, they don't like the killer heat. It does get awfully hot. I much prefer that to the chill, cool weather. So anyway, what else? Haven't done this before, so if the camera is making you nauseous, you'll have to give me some patience here. I'll get better at it. Need to do this more often. The last ones I did and sent videos were of the big oil field trucks. So anyway, I understand y'all have gotten some rain there in Texas at home. We got a sprinkle the other day. We are coming into the rainy season here in Kuwait, for what that's worth. Although last year we had a 100-year rain which flooded everything, and the result of that, out at Camp Arifjan, it flooded a lot of the barracks area. And we recently just got a contract to do a bunch of civil work and drainage to try to alleviate that, and it was just awarded the other day. So we're trying to get started here right as we begin another rainy season. But that's the way the world works. It takes a year to get it through the motions and find the money and get the plans done and then choose a contractor and so on and so forth. So maybe this year won't be as bad, and by the time we get started though, you watch, we'll experience the rains. Kind of like years ago when I was framing, the day that you started decking, putting the plywood on the roof, was when the wind would start blowing. Never failed. So you wouldn't even have a breeze for several days or weeks leading up to that, and then sure sure as heck you start decking, here comes the wind. So let's see here. Let me turn around and see if the how the sun's doing. Just a incredible orange orb there, looking out across the Persian Gulf. Here where I'm at, standing on the beach in Kuwait, and the sun's coming up over Iran is where we're looking towards, about 150 miles give or take from here across the Persian Gulf. That way to my right, be y'all's left, north is Kuwait City, and then beyond that is Iraq. So that way to my left and y'all's right is Saudi Arabia and UAE. Saudi Arabia is the nearest neighbor, and then UAE's what, 500 miles away. When I go home, that's where I fly to make my connection to my ultra long flight that about kills me every time. 16 plus hours from Dubai to Dallas. Saw on the news the other day where was it Qantas started or we're trying a new route from New York, I believe it was, to Sydney, something like that. 19 plus hours. That's getting to the point, just because they can, I don't know if that's a good idea. It's good not having any connections and you get to just get there, but that's a awfully damn long time on an airplane. So Ace, I understand you are having a good time at school. You like that? That's good. Here when I get home, I don't believe you'll be in school, so we can spend some time together. That'll be fun. We'll have to go look at some more trains. This time we'll have to take your dad. Maybe we can get Grandpa, ACB Junior, number 2, to go with us. Goes a plane taking off from Kuwait, headed towards the south, towards probably Dubai. Most flights out of here go to Dubai. I say most, a lot go to Dubai. Some go to Jordan. Some goes directly from here to Europe. So those guys that work with us that live in Europe, they have like a 7-hour flight, a whole lot better. Fly to London or somewhere like that. So let's pan around here while the sun's coming up. Looking down the beach, kind of a rocky beach. Here across the road is a residential area, some large homes across the road over there. We'll show you those some more when we walk up back to the truck. See if I can avoid falling on my face here in the sand. Be better though than a few months ago when I tripped on a rock in the dark going to the DFAC early in the morning on Camp Arifjan. Fell flat on my face and on my elbows and knees. That took a while to get over those aches and pains. Let's see here if I can get the sign right behind me here. No swimming, no fishing on the Kuwait beach in Arabic and English. So that is a nice sunrise this morning. So Atlas Graham, welcome to the family. Congratulations again to you guys there. I'm glad Clark is able to take some time off and enjoy there with the newborn. So I will wrap this one up and catch you guys again later. Love you all. See ya. Bye.